Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. What poor kicker.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Off the play fake on first down. It is intercepted. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Breaks into the clear. Oh, he fumbles. The defense scoops it up.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place at just the right time.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. He'll hand it off. Has the first down and more. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 38. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Hawk over the middle. It's Williams. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Important second down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. On the ground, it's Haynes.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Offense getting set. It's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. So after consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on 3rd and very long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Here's a screen pass to the running back. The defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. 4th down coming up. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They moved the ball into plus territory last time, but it ended in a fumble. They can't do that again, trailing on the scoreboard. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Now it's second down here. Dropping back. It's Jennings. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings in third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
On third down, he drops to throw. The short completion of the tight end. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. The Mustangs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Pretty good game here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And the Mustangs pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
The receiver grabs it. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Using his legs, it's Harden. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Critical moment in this conference championship. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Can he make it to the marker? And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Quarterback keeps the football. Been a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Second down play coming up.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
When a player is down injured after that last play, we'll take a timeout while they check him out. Critical moment in this conference championship. 10th play of the drive. Third down and short. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down. Almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this and picking up that first down.
Net kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. The game is now tied.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage. It pays for it. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They set it for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. Grab behind the line. It's Knight. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The Mustangs come to the line in the hurry-up.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go by the time he got the ball.
Oh, he loses the football. Scooped up in the defense. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
One huge advantage here on 3rd and long for the defense is how long it takes your receivers to get downfield to get open. Here the defense is able to capitalize by getting to the quarterback and forcing that fumble.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The back's got it. Puts into space at the 50. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, off the ball to 44. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Pulls it in, it's Randall. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. Earlier, try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. 2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Let's reel in. It's Brown. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Trying to find some room. It's Haynes. Gets the first and still running. He made the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Running with purpose. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Just a squandered opportunity to put points up on the board, and so deflating for this offense. I guess if there's one good thing, at least the opponent is pinned deep to begin their own drive.
So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. On first down, it's play action.
Boy, great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett. Of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Looking to throw. It's Jennings. That's a safety for the defense.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
So after the safety, it's now a free kick coming up. They'll punt it away from the 20. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change to bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. To throw, it's Klubnik. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. He's brought down just short of a marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. The Tigers will line up to boot it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. The last possession ended in a costly fumble in plus territory. They can't have another one of those here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the act.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offense coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
And the Mustangs will bring the punt team onto the field. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And he's able to send the punt away. He'll field it close to the 50. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Quick throw over the middle. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a big game. Ball moves to the 21.
Man, another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, it seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on to the NFL having great careers. And now watching these players today in that same Clemson uniform making those big plays.
Caught by the receiver. Ball carrier tackled there.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Movement here from the tight end. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
They'll tackle him at the 27.
Well, there's just so many things happening in these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gain.
Gets rid of it on the move. Caught near the sticks. It's Hudson. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
To the air, it's Jennings. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Makes the catch, but couldn't stay in bounds. Incomplete. The Mustangs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the powerful Crimson offense is back out there. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he can do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Running back has it on a screen now. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
Well, that's exactly when you want to go to your little slot receiver, right? He gets a one-on-one matchup on fourth down, has all that room to work with in the middle of the field. Get him the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack. A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
First down sack. Pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Looking to scramble. Breaks free. Slides to avoid the big hit. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Contact as he threw it. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. And the fullback takes a turn running the football.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Play action, looking to throw. Down he goes. It's a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And the pass is dropped incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And the Mustangs will have to kick this away. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. Tiny space at the 20. What a catch and run by the sophomore there.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offensive great scoring position here.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
He busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Trying to find room. It's Harden. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Mustangs will have to kick it away. About to punt for the 4th time tonight. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And that game moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? The shotgun handoff here. And they'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
It's an out route. The catch made. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Oh, and another incompletion.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
It right through. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. To throw, it's Jennings. Short pass finds the tight end. Timeout is called to touch strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Caught behind the line. It's Hudson. And the Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. Stringing first downs together now. They've got it at the 48. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. No huddle now for the offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Harden. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. That completion sets up a third down play. Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made. Room to run here. And make the tackle, but that plane moves it inside the red zone. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for 1 more play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, so much to break down from a spirited first half in this ACC championship. And a genuinely fun first half to break down, led by, I can't believe I'm saying this, that special teams unit. It's one of the most well-coached groups we've seen this season. They stay in their lanes, literally and figuratively, And right now, they are complementing the offense and defense perfectly. And with that, let's send it back to the men who will take us home in this ACC championship, Chris Fowler and Kirk Herbstreit.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. That'll start at the 25. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple of possessions. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. The Mustangs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. The shotgun running play call. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And run it 4 times already on the verge of a fifth. They can't convert this third down. To the air, it's Jennings. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
No fair catch. He fields the punt. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. It's a quarterback keeper. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Moves out of the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then you can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
Looking for some space. It's Randall. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line. The important third down play coming up. Quarterback still with the football. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 4th down. He's throwing for it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it inside the 10. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Chris, here on 4th down, I thought they might be a little bit more conservative, but give them credit. They take a shot downfield and hit it for the first down and much, much more.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Solid tackle, able to get him down. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Running for the end zone, running it right over the gut. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Third and goal, looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So a yard away from the end zone. The offense will go for it here on 4th down.
Now they pull out the screen here. I like the call on 3rd down, but let's give the defense a lot of credit for being able to recognize that and bring him down short of the 1st down. It's all about timing and execution for that screenplay to work for 3rd down to be able to pick up that first.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. That'll be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll boot it away from the 20. Look out, room to run here.
The return brings it out to the 38, and the Clemson offense will take over.
And the offense trots back out on the field again. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. 1st down at the 44. 1st down and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the 1st down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Pressure is coming. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
And the Tigers will bring their punt team on the field now. Oh, it landed at the 8-yard line, but a lucky bounce. Zone for a touchback. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. On the run, it's Harden. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And the Mustangs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Over the middle and incomplete.
With third down and short, they decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at fourth and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football. Possession. Here on first down. The pocket breaking down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Looking for his big tight end, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there. It doesn't work out.
Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. He's running out of time here. And he'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Mustangs off. On the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Off the play fake on first down. Wide open downfield. tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Gain on the first play moves it to the 43. It'll be first down. Grab behind the line. It's Hudson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Mustangs come to the line to run the hurry up. Handoff in a single back formation. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Running out of time in the pocket. Extending the play now. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. And the Mustangs moving quickly down the field here.
This is a deflating play for this defense on third and short. Good coverage. They take away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for is the quarterback, and he uses his legs to pick it up.
The Mustangs will line up on first and 10.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
He's past the marker and still going. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
First down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. And the Mustangs are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Caught in the backfield, it's Hudson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short game. Completion. Important moment here in this championship game. Third down and short on the 9th play of the drive. Back to pass. It's Jennings. It's caught. They stop him quickly, but not before a gain down to the 6. It's first and goal. The Mustangs will line up here on first down and goal. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Coming up, second down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
They're setting out to try the PAT. Extra point is good. It's still down 11, 24-13. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. An inside give now from the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him back, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
That's another good run here by this back. You know, he's been inside, he's been outside. At times he's had to be patient, showing his vision. He now has 97 yards on the ground today. A few more carries, and he's likely going to go over the century mark.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Now you're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Handoff from the shotgun. Good enough for first down yardage.
Boy, as a head coach, you preach fourth quarter offense all year long, the importance of being able to finish out a game. This is a great example. They have secured this football, this drive. They've been able to convert on third downs, and they keep moving this clock. This is a clinic on how to run a 4-minute offense.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Scanning the field. It's Klubnik. He's got it near the end zone. He can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5. They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. Ball handed off. Nope, he is stopped short. So the defense gets a turnover on downs, desperate to try to cut into this lead. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Poor starting field position here for the offense. On the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Pulls it in. It's Knight. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And the Mustangs hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
So second down after the incompletion. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw it again. Bringing pressure. On a trap in for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Defense is coming after him. Pass rush swarming him again.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The Mustangs will send their punt team onto the field. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. He'll field it close to midfield. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. The pass rush closing in. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. 1st down from the 23. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Catch made on the outback. Stopped quickly at the 13, but here we are in the red zone.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Wants to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. And the defense smothers him for no gain. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. And that one straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Off target and incomplete.
All of this pressure and sacks are starting to impact this quarterback. You can sense that internal timer is sped up a bit more than usual.
To throw, it's Jennings. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, as a defense, you'll take that all day. No problem at all. You give up a short little route. You tackle him inbounds. It keeps the clock running. That's a great job by the defense.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab near the sticks. It's Hudson. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Mustangs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to throw again. Nice grab. It's Knight. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd down.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
The Mustangs pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Grab near the sticks. It's Singleton. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Mustangs. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. This will be fun. Strange things happen. The conference championship trophy is on the line. 1 possession game, 4th quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
And now the try for the 2-point conversion. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he is stopped short. The 2-point try fails. He can't cut this lead further. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. Grinding away on the ground. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They're going to run it. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. They'll hand it off. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. He's got it with ease from 56 yards away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys... these out like they're almost automatic.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And it's out of bounds after a decent game. And look at this, the fullback getting involved in the passing game. You don't see that too often these days.
How about the big fella? The good news is this guy has pretty good hands, and we saw it right there on full display.
He's got his man in the open field. Tackle made after a big gain. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Delivers quickly to the left side. The ball is picked off.
Well, the offense just cannot afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you want how many more opportunities will you get?
This one wrapped up, the quarterback will just take a knee. What a special year and a moment these players will never forget. After all they put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the ACC. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they pursue now a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.